Good evening, everyone. A virtual welcome to Sushil Mathur Bhavan, Hyderabad. Namaste. Good evening. Today, the entire celebration highlights emotions of gratitude to our respected elders of our society. The HMK Education and Welfare Society celebrates Elders Day every year to show gratitude by glorifying their journey and contributions. On Elders Day today, let us appreciate our elders for their dedication, accomplishments, and the services that they have rendered throughout their lives. Our elders have a lot of wisdom because of the experiences they have had in life. Always respect the elders not only because they are elder to us, but they are far more experienced and truly the best teachers in the world. Dear elders, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Happy Elders Day to all those elders who make life a lot wiser for us. We are glad to have you with us and want you forever. As we move forward, today's event starts with a prayer by Dr. Dhareshwari, Chairperson Religious Committee, then the President's welcome by Dr. Dinesh Raj Mathur, and the Elders Felicitation compared by Dr. Sujita Mathur, Organizing Secretary Administration. Over to Dr. Dhareshwari.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा कर्मे देव शुभकार्येषु सर्वदा ज्योतिषामपि तज्ज्योति तमसा परमुच्यते ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं ज्ञानगम्यं हृदि सर्वस्य विष्ठितम् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसोर्मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनं उर्वारुकविबन्धना मृत्योर्मुक्तिर्मामृतं सत्संगत्वे निस्संगत्वं निस्संगत्वे निरमोहत्वं निरमोहत्वे निश्चलतत्वं निश्चलतत्वे जीवनमुक्ति निश्चलतत्वे जीवनमुक्ति.
Good evening, dear Biradri members. Today is a festive day for HMK Education and Welfare Society as we are felicitating our elders. Every year we organize this program at Mathur Bhavan with great pomp and show. But this year, for the first time, we are having it online because of the pandemic. So in spite of the grim situation around us, we wanted to spread some positivity and lift up your spirits today by celebrating the glorious years of our elders of our Biradri. We have left no stone unturned to make it lively evening, and I hope you all will enjoy this program. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the elders and their family members for their prompt action in sending the biodatas and photographs. We are going to felicitate today elders of 90 and 80 years of age and those who have completed 60 years, 50 years and 40 years of marriage. Before we start this program, may I request everybody to please send the family trees of each household by the end of May so that we can compile the same and be ready for the Golden Jubilee souvenir. Now I request Dr. Sujita Mathur to start the Elders Day presentation. Thank you. Please enjoy.
Good evening, everyone, and a special namaste to all our elders. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program. We start the felicitations with our first category of 90 years of age. Shrimati Bhoneshwari. Shrimati Bhoneshwari, popularly known as Bairani in her family's and friends circle, was born to late Sri Tulja Parshad and Shrimati Parvati Bibi on April 6, 1931. She is youngest of 8 children. Married to late Sri Maharaj Parshad, she is blessed with 5 children. She has always been the pillar of strength to her family, both before and after marriage. Teaching children was her passion, which she fulfilled by teaching in various schools across Old City. Cooking has always been her other passion. She loves cooking and feeding people with her mouth-watering delicacies. She cooks the best biryani, say her children and their spouses. Palm reading is her favorite pastime. Generosity is her second name. Loving and caring come to her naturally. Simplicity, good sense of humor, being jovial are her forte. She loves being surrounded by her children, grandchildren, and now great-grandchildren. Srimati Dharamkesari Mathur. Srimati Dharamkesari Mathur was born on December 20th, 1930. She was married to late Mr. Dhanraj Pratap on November 29, 1954. She is blessed with 3 children, 5 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. She completed her BA and MEd and started working as a teacher in 1949 at the age of 19 in Stanley School. She retired in 1988. She was extremely popular and highly admired. Very fond of traveling, she held the position of chairperson, excursion committee in Stanley School and organized many trips across India and internationally. She traveled between US and India from 1986 onwards and continued working in the US as a teacher in a childcare center after acquiring her green card till 2003. She has given her services to education as a teacher for over 55 years. She was a member of HMK Education and Welfare Society. She held many posts including Chairperson Cultural Committee, Women's Committee and organized several cultural events and held many competitions, fundraisers and charity for the Mathur community. Even at the age of 90, she continues to be just as energetic and stays active in the senior center. She continues to participate in many arts and craft competitions in her county and also won various prizes and awards in these competitions. She is truly a big inspiration for her children, grandchildren, and many others. Shri Ishwari Parshad Mathur. Shri Ishwari Parshad is the second born to late Raimadeshwari Parshad and late Srimati Mohan Bibi in 1930. He is a product of Dharamvan School and Mehboob College. He has BCom and LLB degrees to his name, though he never practiced law. Being extremely good with numbers, the job of the chief accountant at Hyderabad Race Club, Malakpet, was a perfect match for him, which he eventually retired out of. He is married to Dr. Mansha Devi Mathur and they have together raised 4 kids. Sanjog, married to Dr. Renuka, Kirti to Nitin Jaiswal, Ashish to Rashmi and Chetna to Tarun Raj. He turned 90 on November 7, 2020 and celebrated his birthday over a video call with the entire family. Both now reside in Bangalore, are in good health and spend most of their time watching family photos, videos, old movie songs and some funny TV programs. His kids feel extremely fortunate to have him for a father who has brought them up with utmost love and care and to whom they can turn to for guidance at all times. Srimati Kesri Moini Chandra. Srimati Kesri Moini Chandra was born in Hyderabad on August 23, 1930. She is the eldest of 6 daughters and 2 sons to Professor Shiv Mohan Lal and Mrs. Chandrani. She met her husband, Shri Bipin Chandra, in Nizam College, whom she married on 17 February 1953. Shri Bipin Chandra was the son of Mr. Harbans Chandra and Mrs. Kishan Rani. They spent 23 years happily married, where his commitment and love to her was unfaltering. Kesri Moini attended Keys High School, Secunderabad, for her schooling. She not only exhibited academic excellence but also participated in activities such as debates and arts. She was one of the first few among the Biradri to complete her graduate and postgraduate education. She began her career as a teacher of history and was quickly promoted to the vice principal before being named the principal of Government Mehboobiya Junior College for Girls. She was awarded the Best Teacher Award from the state of Andhra Pradesh in the year 1980 in recognition of excellence in her work. She retired as principal of Government Nampally Junior College for Girls. After retirement, she took another assignment as principal at Gujarati Junior College for Girls, Secunderabad. She took special interest in the royal family from UK and enjoyed spending time reading about the life of Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth. She is also fond of reading various fiction novels. Srimati Kesri Moini has also spent time traveling the world with frequent trips to US, Europe, Southeast Asia, her favorite destination being London. She was one of the first ladies in the community to drive a car to college. She is spiritually oriented and was involved in organizing various religious events at Ramana Ashram. She is a devoted mother to 3 loving, successful children: Vinita Kodati, married to Dr. Shyam Kodati, Dr. Ravi Chandra to Dr. Tina Chandra, and Dr. Tanuja to Dr. Shravan Saxena. She has 4 beautiful grandchildren: Dr. Shilpa Kodati, Dr. Abhinav Saxena, Yash Saxena, and Raina Chandra. Srimati Mithilesh Kishori Ramesh Chand. Mithilesh Kishori, or Mummy Rani as she is fondly called, turned 90 years. She is the older daughter of Shri Chitambar Narayan and Srimati Shiv Rani, and one of the 9 children, 7 brothers and a younger sister. She was married to Shri Ramesh Chand on June 24, 1955, and have 4 children: Sareen, married to Ajit Sagar; Asna, married to Giri Aharam; Nishi, married to Sudhir Narayan; and Nilesh, married to Nisha. 9 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. She was educated in Urdu medium. Her Urdu calligraphy was so exquisite that she was often asked to write the Jahez Ki Fairist for many weddings in the Biradri. She was very creative and demonstrated a wonderful talent for sewing. An accomplished seamstress, she could sew almost anything without a pattern, and with the most efficient use of the fabric, making all clothes for the family. Later, she also taught sewing at Marwadi Girls' School. Thanks to this talent, when the need arose to supplement the income for her growing family, she took the bold step of opening her tailoring firm, Stylo Tailors. She ran this shop for several years in Charminar, while also managing a household which included the care of an elderly and blind mother-in-law. As a woman-led business, she was perhaps one of the first women entrepreneurs of our Biradri, employing and empowering several homebound women while catering to a thriving clientele of Parda Nasheen women. Having grown up in a large family while transitioning and setting up a home as the sole daughter-in-law, and having survived the harrowing plague period in Hyderabad, she often regaled the family with stories of a past that still live in their collective memories. While her memory may be fading, her no-holds-barred sense of humor surfaces every now and then and can still send people into peals of laughter. The family salutes their dear mother for all that she has given them and for a life well lived. Shri Sartaj Karan. Shri Sartaj Karan is the son of Raja Mehboob Karan and Rani Nand Kishori. He did his schooling at Dharamvant High School and St. George's Grammar School, and intermediate and BA at Nizam College. Shri Sartaj Karan joined the Bank of Baroda in 1954. He proceeded to London and worked in Chase Manhattan Bank in 1956. He served in various branches of Bank of Baroda in Bombay, Hyderabad, Pune and Bangalore from 1959 to 1979. He also served in overseas branches of Bank of Baroda, Fiji Islands from 1979 to 1984. He returned to Madras as in charge of Inspection Department, Bank of Baroda, and was later transferred as Regional Manager, Bank of Baroda, Andhra Pradesh from 1985 to 1989 and retired in January 1990. Shri Sartaj Karan is married to Professor Leela Karan. They are blessed with 3 children: Namrata, married to Sudeep Chandra; Nikhil Karan, married to Aarti; and Amit Karan, married to Leila. Our next category is 80 years of age. Professor Dhareshwari. Professor Dhareshwari was born on 19th October 1940. Daughter of late Professor Shiv Mohan Lal and Chandrani. Married to Shri Kishan Raj. She completed her school education in Keys High School and belongs to the first batch of multipurpose. She was the head girl in 1959. Immediately after school education, she entered into Arts College, Osmania University and completed her BA, MA and PhD. She has the distinction of being the first woman PhD in our Biradri. Her topic of research was on Dr. Radhakrishna's philosophy of religions. Professor Dhareshwari joined Osmania University service. She was head Department of Ancient Indian History, Culture and Archaeology for 12 years and chairperson Board of Studies for 20 years. A good teacher and researcher, she guided about 32 scholars for PhD and MPhil degrees on religion, philosophy, archaeology, meteorology, history and on AP Archive Science. She has 75 presentations in local, national and international seminars and is the author of many books. A distinctive achievement among many others is that she was selected among 2,000 professors of the world in 1992 for her contribution to the Department of Ancient Indian History, Culture and Archaeology. In this connection, she was also honoured by HMK Society in the presence of former Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu. Even after her retirement, she continues to be the Vice President of Devotional and Literary Studies, Tulsi Bhavan, Osmania University. She has completed a major UGC research project on religio-philosophical and archaeological database on Andhra Pradesh temples. She also has the honour of having her name in the Telugu Guinness Book. Dr. Dhareshwari is a good example of creating a balance between home and work. She exemplifies great humanitarian and ethical values. The HMK Education and Welfare Society can never forget the tremendous service which she has rendered as chairperson of Education, Cultural and Religious Committees and the Guidance Bureau right from the inception of the society. Dr. Dhareshwari and Shri Kishan Raj have organized many religious functions. She is still active as member of the Managing Committee and Chairperson, Religious Committee. Dr. Dhareshwari wholeheartedly acknowledges the invaluable care, guidance and support of her husband, Shri Kishan Raj. They are blessed with 2 children, daughter Pragati, married to Anish Karan, and son Nachiket, married to Dr. Megha. Her grandchildren, Prisha, Nishka and Mihika, whom she dotes on. Dr. Narsingh Kishore. Dr. Narsingh Kishore is an eminent pediatrician of the Biradri, a member of Indian Academy of Pediatrics and a very popular child specialist. Born to late Nand Kishore and Ghansham Devi in 1940. He underwent schooling at Dharamvat High School, from where he passed his SSC, Board and Intermediate from City College. Guidance and inspiration played an important role in his persuasion of MBBS at Gandhi Medical College. After completing his MBBS in 1964, he joined Government Rural Service and started his private practice at his home in Shadilal Lane, Yafatpura, which would become a focal point to his popularity as a skilled child specialist for the next 50 years. He later completed his post-graduation in pediatrics from Osmania Medical College in 1969. He worked as an assistant professor at Nilofer Hospital for a few decades under great stalwarts who always were impressed by his clinical skills and dedicated work. Better opportunities arose and he joined as civil surgeon ESI Hospital, Sanat Nagar, and he worked there till his retirement in 1996. He was actively involved with the growth of the Twin City branch of Indian Academy of Pediatrics, for which he was the president in 1997, during which year excellent academic and health programs were conducted. He has participated and presented scientific papers in numerous national and international conferences. He and his wife, Mrs. Suman Lata, are very supportive in the education and good upbringing of the children of his clan. He has 2 children, Dr. Swati, wife of Dr. Rajiv Chandra, and Dr. Sachin, husband of Mrs. Priyanka. He has 4 grandchildren, Riya, Dr. Jay, Rohan and Aditya, whom he dotes on. Dr. Avadhraj Mathur. Dr. Avadhraj Mathur is the 4th son of late Manohar Rani and late Shamraj Bali and was born on 16th March 1940. He did his schooling from Dharamvat High School and his pre-medical course at Nizam College and MBBS from Osmania Medical College. He joined government service and worked at different hospitals. He worked as District TB Control Officer at Medak District and Additional District Family Welfare Officer at Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad. He also worked in Overseas Development Administration, Government of UK as Program Officer of Health. During this period, he was deputed to the UK as a visitor to the health program and also attended a course in community medicine. He also worked for a brief period as Joint Director of Family Welfare. After working for 33 years, he retired on superannuation as Civil Surgeon RMO from Government Maternity Hospital, Nayapur. Dr. Avadhraj Mathur later joined Deccan Medical College of Medical Sciences as lecturer in Community Medicine Department and served for another 13 years in this college. Dr. Mathur is happily married to Dr. Shobhana Mathur, who worked as a professor of pharmacology at Gandhi Medical College, Osmania Medical College and Deccan Medical College. He is blessed with a son, Amit, who lives with him, and his wife, Chaitali, and son, Adit. His daughter, Ashita, is married to Srinivas and lives with her husband and daughter, Ila, in USA. His hobbies include maintaining good relations with his friends and relatives and spends quality time with them. Shri Puran Chandra. Shri Puran Chandra, son of Jagjeevan Chandra and Prema Rani, was born on 19 December 1940 in Hyderabad. He did his schooling from Little Flower High School and completed his graduation from Nizam College. After his studies, he did his apprenticeship with Kamani Tubes in Bombay. He joined Hyderabad Industries in 1965, and after a great career, he retired in 2007 as their quality control manager. During his tenure in Hyderabad, he went to Nigeria on a 2-year assignment to use his expertise and experience in training the people in quality control. Later on, he was posted in Dubai as their quality control manager for 2.5 years. Shri Puran Chandra has also held the post of the editor of the HMK Profile. He is happily married to Srimati Deepa Chandra, who is his pillar of strength, and they are blessed with a son, Gautam Chandra, who is well settled with his wife Naina Mathur in Chicago, USA. He is a family man and shares a loving bond with all his siblings and extended family. Shri Puran Chandra possesses great physical courage, deep power of truth, passion for purity and spirit of independence, and above all has a tender heart. He is an avid reader, loves to travel, enjoys good food and the company of family and friends. His smiling and jovial nature rubs off on everyone around him. He has a great zeal for life, and anyone who meets him cannot help but be mesmerized by his simple yet charismatic personality. Here we have a rare picture of a group of friends, with most of them being felicitated today by the HMK Education and Welfare Society. Shri Ram Mohan Rai. Shri Ram Mohan Rai was born in the year 1941 to Shri Dharam Rai and Srimati Hema Rani. He worked in the Department of Agriculture and retired in 2000 as Deputy Director of Agriculture. After his retirement, he joined Agricultural Finance Corporation Limited as a consultant for a short stint. He is married to Subhadra Mathur and he is adored dearly by his family and friends. They are blessed with 2 children, son Aminesh, married to Ruchi, and daughter Ruchi, married to Brijesh Mohan Lal. Their grandchildren are Arav, Darsh and Sonal. Shri Ram Raj Parshad. Shri Ram Raj Parshad is the eldest son of Raghuraj Parshad and Nandrani. He celebrated his 80th birthday on 10th March 2020. He started his schooling from All Saints High School and completed from Little Flower High School, passing out as the first batch of Little Flower High School. After completing his PUC at Nanak Ram College and pre-professional course from Secunderabad Science College, he completed BSc from Osmania University and BE Mechanical in 1964. He started his career as a junior engineer in Panchayat Raj Department. After passing the Public Service Commission exam in 1967, he was posted as JE Public Works Department at Nagarjuna Sagar. He supervised the construction of the aqueduct and the bridge besides the excavation of the 5 kilometers canal. While he was posted at PWD Era Manzil, he was responsible for the conversion of the Madras Department Standard Specifications to APDSS in the metric system. He was promoted as Assistant Engineer at Pochampad project. In 1977, he got transferred to Hyderabad Central Mechanical Unit Workshop. In 1978, he was transferred to Engineer-in-Chief Office, where he was responsible for the design of the vertical and radial gates. He was instrumental in overseeing the department works at various projects, namely Jurala, Singur, Kolasnala and Talipedu. He was promoted as Executive Engineer and Superintending Engineer and finally attained superannuation after completing 35 years of government service in 1999. He is married to Dr. Gyaneshwari and both are blessed with 3 sons and a daughter. Shrikant, married to Meeta, Swati, married to Pranesh Kumar, Amresh, married to Prema, and Harsh. Their grandchildren, Krishiv, Pranati, Pratiti, and Anav, whom they dote on. Spending 50 glorious years together, they celebrated their memorable golden anniversary on 3rd December 2019 in a very cheerful and joyous celebration with their family. Srimati Subhadra Mathur. Born in the year 1941 to Shri Jadraj Parshad and Srimati Raj Kishori, Pyari Biwi, Srimati Subhadra studied and later worked as a teacher in Agarwal Girls High School as a social teacher. Much adored by her colleagues, students and friends, she retired in 1999. Her charming attitude wins all hearts. She is married to Shri Ram Mohan Rai and blessed with a wonderful family. They are blessed with 2 children, son Aminesh, married to Ruchi, and daughter Ruchi, married to Brijesh Mohan Lal. Their grandchildren are Arav, Darsh and Sonal. Shri Vijay Mohan Lal. Shri Vijay Mohan Lal is the son of Shri Suraj Mohan Lal and Srimati Padmavati, former president of HMK Education and Welfare Society. He graduated from the College of Agriculture, Osmania University in the year 1970. Joined service thereafter. Superannuated in the year 1998 as Director Marketing, Government of AP. He was reappointed by government to serve for a further period of 2 years. Upon completion of extended term of 2 years, he served as a consultant to Electronic Corporation of India. During tenure of his office, he was deputed by Government of India for 3 months advanced course in export marketing to the University of Fort Collins, Colorado, USA. Was actively associated in starting an organization of State Agriculture Marketing Boards, COSAM, an apex body recognized by Government of India. Member of Central Team appointed by Government of India to draft Model Agri-Markets Act for adoption by all agri-marketing boards, marketing organizations in the country. Served on the Managing Committee of HMK Education and Welfare Society for over 2 decades and was its president for 2 terms, 2015 to 2019. Married to Dr. Vijay Mohini, daughter of late Rai Dharam Rai, in the year 1970. They are blessed with 2 children, daughter Dr. Meeta and son Amit Lal. Let's move on and felicitate our couples who celebrated 60 years of marriage. This is Vijay Lakshmi and Dr. Ramapat Pratap. Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. Dr. Vijay Lakshmi graduated in medicine in 1962. Went on to do diploma in gynecology and obstetrics, diploma in pathology and MD pathology in 1975. Worked as assistant professor of pathology, Osmania Medical College, additional professor of pathology at Gandhi Medical College, Nizam's Institute of Medical Sciences, Government ENT Hospital, and retired from Osmania Medical College as professor of pathology in 1993. She was an undergraduate and postgraduate teacher in pathology as well as examiner for them in various universities. She was awarded World Health Organization Fellowship in 1978 as visiting professor of pathology for cancer control and prevention. She visited many prestigious hospitals along with her husband, Dr. Ramapat Pratap. She is an artist too. She has participated in several medical exhibitions. She had started the fine needle aspiration cytology for the first time in Government ENT Hospital and Gandhi Hospital after her exposure abroad. In addition to serving as consultant pathologist to Raj Diagnostic Center, Dr. Ramapat Pratap graduated in medicine from Osmania Medical College in 1957. Did diploma in child health, DCH from Bombay University, and MD General Medicine from Osmania University in 1963. He has served the government of Andhra Pradesh in various capacities for 34 years, from tutor in medicine to professor in neurology, and retired as Additional Director of Medical Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh in 1992. He was the founder member of Neurology Department of Osmania General Hospital, Hyderabad, and also established the Department of Neurology at Gandhi Hospital as Professor of Neurology. He was examiner for DM Neurology and MCH Neurosurgery. In 1978, he was awarded WHO Fellowship as a visiting professor of neurology to visit Europe and USA. After retiring from AP Medical Services, he was again appointed as consultant neurologist for Government ESI Hospital from 1994 to 2000. He has attended many national and international conferences and CMEs and presented many papers. One such conference was the 6th World Stroke Congress at Vienna, Austria in 2008. He is a member of various academic bodies. In March 2017, at the inaugural conference of Telangana Neuroscientist Society, Hyderabad, he has been honored as eminent and senior most neurologist of the state of Telangana. In 2020, he was conferred with fellowship by Indian Academy of Neurology. He has completed 60 years of dedicated service and still working as a consultant neurologist. He also does charity work by adopting a village at the outskirts of Hyderabad and gives free medical aid for neurological disorders. Our next category is couples who celebrated their Golden Jubilee. Shrimati Pramila Devi and Shri Dhaneshwar Parshad. Shrimati Pramila Devi is the daughter of Shri Anjani Parshad and Rani Saraswati. She is married to Shri Dhaneshwar Parshad, son of Shri Srirang Parshad and Lalita Rani, on 2nd May 1970. Srimati Pramila worked in State Bank of Hyderabad Panjagutta branch, and Shri Dhaneshwar Prasad was manager in biological events. Last year, they celebrated their golden marriage anniversary with all relatives on virtual platform Zoom in view of the pandemic. Dr. Premlata and Shri Kirat Mohanlal. Kirat Mohanlal did his schooling from Little Flower High School. After his graduation, he joined in the Research and Development Wing of Hyderabad Industries, a unit manufacturing roofing sheets and accessories. He was instrumental in developing cost-effective furnishes and contributed in developing new products which are in regular use and production even now. Dr. Premlata, Lata Auntie, as she is popularly referred to by at least 2 generations of our Biradri, is an alumnus of Rosary Convent High School and did her MBBS from Gandhi Medical College. It was her father, Shri Arjun Parshad's dream that she proudly fulfilled. Inspired and encouraged by her family, she went on to complete her MD-DGO after marriage and became an obstetrician and gynecologist. Kirat has been very supportive of her in her entire career. She has worked in all major city hospitals like BHEL, Government Maternity Hospital, Nilofer, Gandhi and Sultan Bazar hospitals. She was nominated to work for the World Bank projects which she carried out successfully and much appreciated. She retired as superintendent of King Koti Hospital. She has had an extremely busy practice at Banjara Hills and Old City, where she served both Biradri and non-Biradri patients with equal care, spending sleepless nights only to see the joy on their faces with their newborns. She is very proud to have served the Kayas community for more than 30 years. Both Kirat and Lata, despite their busy lives between career and children, maintain a strong family bonding with extended families and are always looked up for support and advice by their brothers and sisters. They are highly respected and loved by our Biradri members. Only after retirement, they took time off to visit many countries with family, which include USA, UK, China, Egypt, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Dubai, Nepal, and also several places in India. Their children, Anila, Praveen, Suhas, Suruchi, and grandchildren, Pratik, Arushi, Pritika, and Suhan, are their pride and joy. And Kirat and Lata are now spending quality time with children and grandchildren. They are extremely excited to welcome their granddaughter-in-law, Sanmita, into the family, beginning a new chapter in their lives. Mrs. Sadhana and Dr. Ravi Karan. Dr. Ravi Karan was born on 30th April 1944. He was married on 16th April 1971 to Mrs. Sadhana Saxena. Son of Dr. Roop Karan, he is the eldest of 14 brothers and sisters. Sacrifice and love shows the path of success and can be seen by the togetherness of the brothers and sisters who have all succeeded in their own fields. He completed his graduation on April 1967. Having practiced for 50 years and charged only ₹10 and ₹15 per patient, which included medicines and injections in this fee. He operated a free TB clinic for 20 years, once a week, where he gave medicines free and investigated all the patients for free. Money was never in his mind. God gave him in many other ways. He was selected for a study tour to USA in 1974 and was honored by being conferred an honorary citizenship of New Jersey, USA in 1974. The office of HMK Education and Welfare Society functioned for about 10 to 12 years from his premises at Panjagutta. Dr. Ravi Karan was the Vice President of HMK Education and Welfare Society for 12 years and its President for 8 years. He is instrumental in building the Mathur Bhavan, an auditorium and function hall at Jubilee Hills. They are blessed with 2 sons. His elder son, Dr. Siddharth Karan, is the Chief Surgeon and Professor of Ophthalmology. He is married to Vijita Karan. Their son is Adidev Karan. His younger son, Gokul Karan, deals with precious jewelry. He is married to Chandana Karan. Their son is Krishnav Karan. Shrimati Tej Lakshmi and Shri Santosh Mohanlal. 50 years ago, on the auspicious day of May 30th, 1970, 2 beautiful souls, Santosh and Manju, found each other and began building a life together. During this journey of over 50 years, they discovered many things about each other. Santosh Mohanlal is the son of Shri Suraj Mohanlal and Shrimati Padmavati. He graduated from Nizam College, worked in Hyderabad Industries Limited and retired in 1999. Tej Lakshmi is the daughter of Shri Satish Chand and Shrimati Kalavati. She is a Home Science graduate from Home Science College. She worked in the State Bank of Hyderabad and took voluntary retirement in 1999. While Santosh is a calm, patient man and a great lover of cricket, Manju is a happy-go-lucky person, a big music lover and a wonderful singer. She is a great cook with a sweet tooth. Their younger days were spent with travel, adventure, laughter, socializing and always having good times. Both being from big joint families, have a great bond with their siblings. They are blessed with 2 children, son Nitin and daughter Shikha. Nitin is married to Aparna and completed more than 19 years of togetherness. Their son Pranav has been brought up and nurtured in the hands of his grandparents. Shikha is married to Sumit and are settled in the USA and are blessed with 2 children, Riya and Ronak. Nitin, Aparna, Shikha, Sumit, Pranav, Riya and Ronak thank their parents and grandparents for setting a perfect example of a loving relationship and teaching and guiding them, inculcating the values and discipline in them. Shrimati Vijay Lakshmi and Shri Prahlad Kumar. Prahlad Kumar and Vijay Lakshmi got married on 25th April 1970. They celebrated 50 golden years of their marriage in 2020. Mr. Prahlad Kumar worked for HIL, a part of the CK Birla Group, and was one of the very first in India to be trained in computers by IBM. He later undertook a managerial course from the prestigious IIM Ahmedabad. During his 40 years career, he was instrumental in developing the IT systems of the company and retired as the Assistant General Manager. His mild demeanor, helpful nature, and vast knowledge made him very popular among his colleagues. Prahlad Kumar was a member of HMK Education and Welfare Society Managing Committee for several years and served as the chairperson of the Computer Committee. Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi worked in SBH, and through sheer hard work, along with the unflinching support of her husband, worked her way up to an officer and later on the manager. She retired after a period of 39 years as the manager of SBI Narsapur in 2008. She was recognized for her hard-working nature by one and all. In spite of their hectic work schedule, they were able to balance their family and work. Though they faced several hardships, they built their house, Vijay Prahlad, where they lived with their children, Shalini, Sumita, and Sohail, who are now married and well settled in their lives. Now, well into their retired life, they are enjoying well-deserved rest in the company of their children and grandchildren. We wish them many more happy years of togetherness. Shri Vijay Mohan Lal and Dr. Vijay Mohini. Shri Vijay Mohan Lal is the son of Shri Suraj Mohan Lal and Srimati Padmavati, former president of HMK Education and Welfare Society. He graduated from the College of Agriculture, Osmania University in the year 1970, joined service thereafter, superannuated in the year 1998 as Director Marketing, Government of AP. He was reappointed by government to serve for a further period of 2 years. Upon completion of extended term of 2 years, he served as a consultant to Electronic Corporation of India. Married to Dr. Vijay Mohini, daughter of late Rai Dharam Rai, in the year 1970. Dr. Vijay Mohini graduated in medicine in 1968 from Gandhi Medical College, Hyderabad. Joined service thereafter as Civil Assistant Surgeon, superannuated in the year 2000 as Civil Surgeon and Joint Director, Insurance Medical Services, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Was reappointed on contract for a term of 5 years. Served for 2 years and resigned in 2002. They are blessed with 2 children, daughter Dr. Meeta and son Amit Lal. Dr. Meeta is a medical graduate and married to Mr. Ashit Kumar, son of Shravan Kumar. Ashit is serving as a senior cadre in ITC. Meeta is presently working as a pediatrician in a private hospital. Amit obtained degree in engineering, BE Mechanical, from Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, and postgraduate diploma in management, IIM, from Ahmedabad. Amit has set up his own business in USA and has also branches in India and Chennai. Amit is married to Dr. Nandini, daughter of Geeta and Brigadier Sharma. She did her MBBS from Government Medical College, Guntur, and post-graduation, MD, and super specialization fellowship in nephrology in USA. Shrimati Vinod and Dr. Jitendra Parshad. Dr. Jitendra Parshad is the son of late R. Dwarka Parshad and Manohar Rani. His qualifications are MD Pediatrics, DCH, and MSc in Nutrition. He is a general physician and child specialist, a private practitioner. His hobby is poetry. Dr. Jitendra Parshad is married to Shrimati Vinod Parshad, daughter of late R.R. Saxena and Chamma Rani. Shrimati Vinod Parshad is MSc in Zoology. She worked as a lecturer in zoology and retired as HOD Zoology at A.K. Navjeevan College. Her hobby is knitting. They have completed 50 years of married life on 29th of May 2020. They have 2 daughters. Their elder daughter, Mrs. Priya Parshad, is married to Mr. Nitesh Dhondiraj and have 2 daughters, Anshi Mathur and Avani Mathur. Their second daughter, Mrs. Divya Mathur, is married to Mr. Sumit Mathur. Their daughter is Sanvi Mathur. And our next category for today is the couples who have celebrated their 40 years of togetherness. Shri Varun Kishore and Dr. Ajay Lakshmi. Shri Varun Kishore and Dr. Ajay Lakshmi were married on May 26, 1980 and are blessed with 2 lovely children. Abhishek is the elder of the two and is married to Dr. Ridhima Lal. They are working in Glasgow, Scotland, UK. Shruti, the younger of the two, is married to Vipin Sharma and they are based in Hyderabad. Both the couples are well settled. Shri Varun Kishore is an alumni of All Saints High School and Nizam College. He is a postgraduate in Import and Export Management. He joined State Bank of Hyderabad in 1972 and served the institution for over 39 years. He held various positions in the bank and retired in 2011 as Chief Manager, holding dual charge of International Banking Department and Commercial and Institutional Banking Department at Head Office. Post-retirement, Varun Kishore has been associated with several organizations as a trainer in the domain areas of banking, foreign exchange, foreign trade, accounts, mutual funds. He has several accreditations. He has been empaneled by several institutions like Tata Institute of Social Science, National Skill Development Council, to name a few. He has taken many training sessions for exporters and importers of Hyderabad and also done investor appreciation programs of Birla Sun Life mutual funds. He was actively associated with HMK Education and Welfare Society in the earlier years of the society and served on various subcommittees like education, sports, cultural and library. In his heydays, he played cricket, table tennis, caroms and chess. His present hobbies are reading books and experimental cooking. Dr. Ajay Lakshmi is an alumni of Mehboobiya High School and Vanita Mahavidyalaya. She did double PG in Ancient Indian History, Culture and Archaeology and English Literature and completed her doctorate in Ancient Indian History and Archaeology. She worked in Diwan Bahadur Padma Rao Women's College for over 28 years before retiring in 2016. Earlier, she also worked in SP College Secunderabad for 5 years. Post-retirement, she is working in RBVRR Women's College. She developed content in history for the KU Band, Department of Collegiate Education, Government of AP. 2 of her articles were published in the Journal of the State Archaeological Museum, Government of AP. She presented papers in the national and international seminars organized by the Department of History, Osmania University. Her article was selected and published in the Festschrift to Dr. Sadiq Naqvi of Osmania University. She had also contributed to the Itihas Samachar. She was coordinator for the banking and mutual funds training programs for the students of DBPM College. During her school and college days, she was actively associated with NCC and was a sergeant. She is interested in cooking and is a fairly good cook. Srimati Anita and Shri Rohit Shankar Lal. Shri Rohit Shankar Lal is the son of Shri Tulja Shankar Lal and Srimati Kalavati Rani. He did his schooling at Little Flower High School and graduated from Nizam College. He joined State Bank of Hyderabad and retired in 2012 after 37 years of service. He is married to Srimati Anita Mathur. They tied the knot on March 13, 1980. Anita Mathur is the daughter of Hari Prasad Bhatnagar and Saraswati Devi. She has done her B Pharmacy from Polytechnic College and worked as senior pharmacist with ESI. Rohit and Anita are blessed with a daughter Deepthi, married to Mukesh Pratap, and son Nishit Mathur, married to Smriti. Rohit and Anita are proud grandparents to Latik Pratap and Nivan Mathur. Rohit Shankar Lal has been an active member of HMK Education and Welfare Society and participated in various initiatives conducted by the society. He is also the recipient of the Best Student Award. He was the member of the Education Subcommittee and Profile Board and went on to be the chairman of these committees. He compiled the first census of the Biradri. He is the present member of the Managing Committee and chairman of the Finance Committee. Shrimati Indira and Shri Vinay Mathur. Shri Vinay Mathur is the son of Shri Ishwar Raj Mathur and Shrimati Swarup Rani. He is married to Shrimati Indira, daughter of Shri Jai Kishan. Vinay and Indira were married on 24 January 1981. Vinay was the general manager, sales and marketing in the UB Group and held many regional sales positions. During his tenure in India, he was posted to Calcutta, Bombay, Delhi, Hyderabad and Madras. In 1992, he moved to Malta and later to Singapore in 1996 and has been there since then. He has spent the last few years in the corporate world and has been the managing director of Merca Asia Pacific Limited till recently, prior to which he was the general manager, Asia Pacific, Akzo Nobel and Berger Paints in Singapore and Malta. Shrimati Indira is a qualified special needs educationist and has taught briefly for a few years. Vinay and Indira are blessed with 2 children, daughter Neha, married to Neil Kaul, and son Mihir, engaged to Rohini Gupta. They have a 3-year-old grandson, Avir. So hearty congratulations to all the elders, wishing you all many more celebrations. Even though I have been conducting the Elders Day program for over 10 years now, this year has been unique and enjoyable since we are having the program on a virtual platform. I must say that this has been a great pleasure and honor for me to compile and share all the wonderful experiences and accomplishments of our elders and capture them in these videos that will live with us lifelong. While I had to adapt to the new format and collect the biodatas and photographs, choose the themes and templates for each category, compile and record the videos to putting the final presentation before you has been a great experience for me. As much as we would have liked to honor the elders and seek their blessings in person by presenting shawls, we have now tried to do this virtually with the help of animations today. However, we will be sending the shawls to you shortly when the COVID situation improves. This program would not be possible without the support of our President, Dr. Dinesh Raj Mathur, who has been our guiding force throughout. So I would like to thank him and my creative team, which is my children. Also, Dr. Manoj Chandra for relaying live on Zoom and uploading the presentation on YouTube. Thank you all once again.
On behalf of the HMK Education and Welfare Society, it is an honor for me to propose a vote of thanks and express my gratitude to everyone present here on this special day. I heartily convey my gratitude to our loving elders for being present in our virtual celebration. It was truly a flashback journey of all dear elders that we witnessed today. It is my privilege to thank our President Dr. Dinesh Raj Mathur for gracing the event with his warm welcome. I thank all the office bearers and all the members of the Managing Committee for their continuous support in all our society's endeavors. A congenial thanks to the Chairperson Religious Committee, Dr. Dhareshwari, for rendering the prayer and creating a sublime environment. I thank the Organizing Secretary Administration, Dr. Suchita, for coordinating and conducting the program smoothly. A special thanks go to Mrs. Bhavna Mathur, Mr. Ajayvant Pratap, Mrs. Naina Mathur, and Mr. Gautam Chandra for the creative production of all the felicitations. Last but not the least, a loud shout out for the audience for being so wonderful as always. As I sign out, let us all pray for the well-being of our Biradri members in such trying times of the pandemic. Be healthy and stay safe. Thank you.